Most free WordPress form plugins are a trap. You install them for free, but then you find out that the basic things like seeing your entries, adding a file upload, or simple conditional logics are locked behind a $100 per year paywall. So today I'm breaking the flow. I have tested the top free WordPress form plugins to find out which one actually gives you the premium power for $0. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's start with the classic, the beginner's favorite, WPForms Lite. You can create a basic contact form in a few minutes without watching tutorials. So WPForm also gives you free pre-built templates, which helps a lot if you don't really know how a form should be structured. You just pick a template, tweak the text, and you're done. Now let's talk about the fields. If you want to build your own form, you still get all the important fields for free like name, email, paragraph, text, multiple choices, checkbox, and more. You simply drag the field into the form, edit the label, and you're done. Another nice thing is with the checkbox and multiple choices field. You can use images like these, or the icon instead of just text. This improves the user experience. Now for each field, you get this advanced tab where you can customize things further. You can control field size, placeholder text, default values, and layout to put two different fields side by side in one row. For example, I select this field, choose the layout, set one field on the right, and pick this field and set it on the left. Save, preview, and there you go. Two fields perfectly aligned in one row. WPForms Lite also include a reCAPTCHA field, which is a must-have to stop those annoying bot submissions. On the top of that, WPForms has built-in spam protection setting for the entire form. You can enable these with a simple toggle without needing complex setup. Now let's talk about the notifications and confirmation. Notifications send the form submission to your email. Confirmations are what the users see after submitting the form, like a thank you message. WPForms handle both very simply, and beginners usually don't mess this up. But of course, in the free version, you get limited confirmation and notifications. Now, a lot of people complain that WPForms Lite doesn't save entries, but you can easily fix that by installing a free contact form entry plugin like the Database for Contact Form 7 by CRMPer. So here's the simple verdict. WPForms Lite is great if you want clean, simple contact form and you're just getting started. But if you want more control and more advanced features, you will find it limited. And that's where our second free WordPress form plugin comes in, the Forminator. So Forminator provides all the best features in its free version. And sure, you can build a normal contact form here, but you can also build the quizzes, polls, and even payments form without upgrading. And besides getting all the basic fields like name, email, paragraph text, checkboxes, multiple choices, Forminator also gives you advanced fields for free, like file upload and calculation. Now let me show you one by one why this is my personal favorite. First, conditional logic. That means you can show or hide fields based on what the user selects. For example, if someone selects business website, you can show extra question just for that option. If they select personal website, those questions never appear. This keeps form clean, short, and more user-friendly. Then comes the calculation, and this is big. Let's say you want to build more than a basic contact form. Maybe you want a price calculator, a service code form, or a BMI calculator. You simply create a formula based on user inputs like the services and hours, which are of course the fields you want to calculate. And that's it. Forminator will show the total automatically. Now another thing, if your form is long, you don't need to show everything at once. Forminator lets you split your form into multiple steps for free using its page break field. You add a page break to your long form and users see the form step by step with a progress bar. This helps more people complete the form. Now another big flex. Do you want file uploads for resumes or photos? Forminator got this too for free. It allows your user upload PDFs, images, docs, or so much more for free, which normally no form plugin offers for free. Now for spam protection, Forminator does it properly. You get reCAPTCHA support, honeypot protection, and even the new Cloudflare's turnstile support all included in the free version. Now, entries. Unlike WPForms Lite, Forminator store form submission inside WordPress by default. You can view entries in your dashboard, manage them, or export them as CSV files. This is a big deal if you care about data backups or client work. Plus, you can easily set email notifications for yourself, auto-reply emails for users, thank you messages, or redirect users after submitting the form. Everything is simple and clear. And for the payment, Forminator accepts Stripe and PayPal payment in the free version. Unlike WPForms, Forminator doesn't take an extra platform fee on your Stripe transaction. Then also it connects to Google Sheets, MailChimp, and Zapier for free. And as I said guys, it's not just for contact form. You can build interactive polls with live results or BuzzFeed style quizzes to keep people on your site longer. Alright, now let's talk about the JetFormBuilder. And this is what I call the developer's secret weapon. It's built by CrocoBlock and it's native to the Gutenberg block editor. That means every field is a block itself. And it's not for the beginner, and that's actually the point. It's for the advanced Gutenberg user who want full control over their form and their data. And of course, you can build normal contact form with it. But JetFormBuilder really shines when you want to build functional form, not just marketing form. You can build user registration form, login form, profile update form, and even front-end post submission form. So let's start with the most killer feature of this plugin, which is the post submit action. Most free plugins just send an email and show a thank you message. But JetFormBuilder allows you to register a user, update a user profile, or even create a new post directly from the front end. So instead of just collecting data, your form can actually run the key part of your website for free. Now, the free list is massive. You get all the basic fields like name, email, text area, checkbox, radius, select, etc. And also the advanced fields like file upload and hidden fields. But my real star is the repeater field. This allows users to add another, like adding multiple guests to a booking or multiple items to a list. And yes, it's free. Then you also get calculated field for math formulas and conditional block. And I love how using its conditional block, you can add multiple fields into one group and apply a single logic rule to the whole container instead of setting it for every single field. Now, another fun thing. Let's say you're being lazy and you don't want to drag and drop 20 different fields manually. So for that, JetFormBuilder has a free AI generator built in. You just click Generate with AI and type what you need, and just like that, the AI builds the whole structure for you, which you can customize later. It won't set up the complex setting or the post submit action. You still do it yourself. But for getting all those fields on the page without clicking every single one, I think it's a huge time saver. And you get 10 free requests a month, which is plenty. So there you have it, the 3 best free WordPress form plugins in 2026. WPForms Lite for absolute beginners who want it done in 30 seconds. The Forminator, the feature king, for the people who want everything for free with a clean, intuitive UI. And the JetFormBuilder for the power user building a dynamic and data-driven website. Which one are you going to try first? Let me know in the comment below. Now that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next.